Welcome to Aerobics Oz Style. Today we have got one of our most requested workouts, which is legs, of course. We're going to take you through a warm-up, get you moving, quick stretch, and then we're going to do 2 full segments of legs and butt. So start with a big march on the spot, get your body warmed up. Try and pick the knees up nice and high. Stay here, nice low heels, push them out in front. Good, keep your arms moving as well. Show me an easy walk. Now relax the shoulders and just let the arms flow. Out in front, beautiful, back to the heels. Big punches. 4 more. 4 and 3, easy walk. If you're wondering where we are at the most beautiful beach today, Palm Beach, which is situated in the northern beaches of Sydney. So we've got this glorious water behind us, which we are going to jump into straight after this workout. Heels in front, big push. 4 more only. 4 and 3, side taps, no arms. 8 and 7. Just trying to warm up into those legs, get them ready for their workout. Heels in front, please. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Side taps now. Nice and relaxed. 4 more. 4. Show me your easy walk again. This time we're going to pick the arms up and open. Muscle arms. 4 more to go. You've got 4 and 3 and 2. Stay here. Nice squats on the spot. Down and up. Just sinking into the legs. It doesn't have to be too deep. All I want is to get them moving. Down and up. 2 to go. Let's take it side to side, nice and relaxed. Out and out. Just swinging the arms through a really gentle range of movements. 4 more. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Squat it down. Go. Down and up. Down and up. 4 more times. We've got 4 and 3, 2, side to side. Let's go. Swing. Out and out. Try and take your arms through quite a big range of movement. 4 and 3, 2, back to your heels in front. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 4 more. Side taps, no arms. For 8. 4 to go. 4 and 3. Show me 4 easy walks only. Muscle arms. 2, 3. Give me a tap change. Left leg. 4 and 3, 2. Now heels on the left. Push it out for 8. 8, 7, 4 and 3, 2. Side taps. Go. For 4. Show me your squats, nice and low. Go. Down and up. Down and up. Keep it nice and smooth so you're not locking your knees at any end of the range. Down and up. Last 2. Side to side. Swing. Take the arm all the way up. 4 more only. 4 and 3. Heels now, please. Go. 8, 7. Pump it up. Big arms. Side taps for 8. 8, 7, 6. Try and make them a little bit bigger. Show me again. Heels in front. 8, 7, 6. Try and keep your arms up at about shoulder height if you can. Side taps. 4 more. 4, 3. Your 4 easy walks. Go. Up and open. 2 more. Tap change. Left leg, please. 2 more. Stay here. Left leg heels. Go. 8, 7. Push it out. 4. Side taps. For 8 and 7. Good. Now we're going to get ready. We're going to do some squats. 8 times. Nice and controlled. Down and up. Down and up. Just easing into the range of movement. 4, 3, 2. Take it side to side. Let's move it out. Side and side. Stay with this 8 more times. 8 and 7, 6 and 5, 4, 3. March it on the spot. Take a deep breath in. We're going to be back straight after this break to take you through some leg work. Don't go anywhere. We're back and we're going to start with some leg work standing up. Working into our squats, wide and narrow, some lunges, and maybe some calf work if we have time, and then we'll hit the floor. I'm going to get you to start with your legs out nice and wide. So definitely wider than hip width apart, and have your feet slightly turned out on an angle. What I want you to keep an eye on are your knees. Check that they're not falling in or out, but they are tracking in line with your feet. Draw tummies in and up, and lift really tall through the crown of your head. We're going to go down for 2. Let's go. Down for 2 and up for 2. Now you don't want to get any lower than 90 degrees, but you want to stay in your comfort zone as well. I don't want you taking it to a point where you feel any discomfort in knees or lower back, or that's too strong for you. So if you need to do a half range squat to start, that's fine. Down, but at the same time, don't cheat. If you can take it all the way down to 90, you go for it. And up. You're only going to get results if you push yourself to a point where you know you can work strong. Good, keep going. We've got 4 more. Down for 2 and up for 2. 2 more times, please. Down and up. Let's increase it. Singles, go. Down and up. Nice and strong. Work low and up. We've got 4 and 3, 2. I'm going to add some calf work. Watch this, guys. We go down, raise, lift, and lower. Down, raise, without falling over. Down, raise, lift, and lower. Down, raise, lift. 4 more times. Down, heels, lift, and lower. Down, heels, lift. 2 more only. Down, heels, lift, and lower. 1 more. Down. Good. 2 and 2. Slowly down and slowly up. Slowly down and slowly up. Last one. Now stay here. We're going to just hold little pulses. Take your arms out in front. Keep them strong. 8 more times. Go. 8, 7, 6. How are we doing, guys? They're all smiling. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Give your legs a bit of a shake out. Let's take it into some narrow squats. This time your feet are hip width apart. I want you to push your heels into the floor and gently curl your toes up inside your shoes. Down for 2 and up for 2. Bum goes out behind, down. Now the reason I'm getting you to slightly lift your toes off the floor is to make sure that you're not leaning forward and lifting the heels and then the knees go over the toes. So we sink into the heels and we raise the toes up as much as we can. Good, that's just going to help your positioning, help your posture. And up, keep it going. Nice and controlled. 1 more. Change the timing. 3 down. 3, 2, 1. And lift. 3, 2, 1. Now squeeze on the way up. And again. How about singles, please? Down and up. And up. Good, 4 more times. 4 and 3, 2, 2 and 2. Let's go. Slowly down and slowly up. Now please don't forget about your breathing. I know it's hard work. We're feeling it through our legs, but you still want to make sure you're breathing through the exercise. Last one. Beautiful. Shake your legs out. Let's start working into a bit of calves. Keep the feet about hip width apart and parallel. We're going to just lift up and down. Raising up and down. Up and down. Starting to work into our calf muscles. They're a much smaller muscle group, but we still use them a lot, walking around in them all day, up and down stairs, especially ladies in high heels. So you want to make sure you give them as good a workout. Let's slow down, some balance work, 2 and 2. Up for 2 and down for 2. Up for 2 and down. 2 more times, please. Up and down. Last one. I'm going to change it slightly only. Turn out singles. Up and down. Up and down. Now this is going to target the inner part of your calf slightly. Just a slight change in the angle, that's all. You ready for the balance work? 2 and 2. Let's go. Up for 2 and down for 2. Right up. I want you to try and get as much height as you can. Up and up, down and down. One more. That should have been burning a little bit by the end. Give them a release. Now, we've been doing balance work. We're going to come back straight after the break and do some single leg squats. Work a bit more into your quads, hamstrings and bum, and then we're going to hit the floor. Keep moving and we'll see you very soon. Let's just give your calves a very quick stretch after all those calf raises before we get into the next exercise, because they'll be doing a lot of stabilizing in the single leg squats. Just pushing the heel into the floor. Change legs, take the other leg, drop the heel down, push it into the floor, stretching it out. Now, if you think that you've got good balance, you're welcome to do these free without anything to hold on to. But if you know that your balance needs a little bit of work, make sure you've got a countertop or a chair next to you that you can just rest your hand on. All right, so these don't require just strength, they require coordination and balance. I want you to lift your right leg off the floor. I want you to draw your tummy muscles in and stabilize. Hold on to something if you need to. We're gonna squat for 2 and lift for 2. I've got the cameraman doing this as well. Good, the whole crew. Let's go. Down for 2 and up for 2. Beautiful. How are we feeling? Now, if you stare at one spot that's not moving, so the top corner of the TV or a spot on the floor, it's going to help you. For 2 and up. One more time. Now hold it. Stay there. Does anyone else feel like Karate Kid? And release. Well done. Good. Take the other one up. Except he was on a little pole about that size and we were on the floor. Good. Lift the leg up. Now remember, if you don't switch your tummy muscles on, you won't be able to balance. 2 down, 2 up. Down for 2 and up for 2. Slowly down and slowly up. Now you might find that your ankle is wobbling a little bit. That's okay. You're actually training all the little muscles, all the intrinsic muscles in your foot and your ankle. So that's fine. It's just counterbalancing and trying to find out how to stabilize you. You've got 2 more times. Now hold it. Stay there. Use that leg. Is anyone else shaking? A hand release. Good. Give your legs a shake out. We're going to hit the floor and do a little bit more work. Can I get everybody lying down? I want you with your feet about hip width apart, lying on the floor, and we're going to do some pelvic lifts. All I want, hamstrings and bum to switch on, tummy to draw in. We're going to lift straight up and lower straight down. 2 up, 2 down, please. Lift and squeeze and lower and down. Lift and squeeze, lower and down. Up in neutral, so you're not rolling your spine. You're lifting it straight up and straight down. Lift, up and down. Now hold it at the top. Lift one leg up. We go. Down for 2 and up for 2. Down for 2 and up. Now these are derived from a lot of the Pilates exercises. A lot of bum and leg work. Down for 2 and up. Change legs. Let's go. And up. Down and up. Down, up, last time, and up. Beautiful. Rolling straight onto your side. Can I get you on your elbow, please? Your legs are bent at 90 degrees. I want you to extend the top leg out. Now, if it's comfortable for you, you can lie all the way down to your side or support your head. So you have the option. 3 choices. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Can I get you to rotate those toes down towards the floor? So we're isolating into your glutes, into your bum. Good. Let's circle, please. Let's go. Up, up. Nice and strong. Tummy muscles tight. I want you to think of lengthening out through your heel, pushing the heel all the way out to the other side of the room. Change directions. Let's go. Round and round. The more you lengthen out of the hip, the longer you're going to be able to work through that leg. Keep pushing away. Circle and circle. Good, now bring the knee all the way into your chest. We're going to push out and in, out and in. Lengthen. Keep that foot as flexed as possible, so you're going to target more into your hamstring and glutes. Good, how does 8 more sound? We go, 8, 7, 6, 5, push, last 2, last 1, hold, we go, down and up, last 2, last 1, and relax, give it a bit of a massage, change sides, swap it straight over to the other side. Now remember, you've got the option, you can be up on your elbow, all the way down to the floor, or supporting your head. You choose where it feels comfortable for you. Extend the leg out, toes down. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Good, keep lengthening the leg out. Push, pushing through that heel. Lengthen. Are you ready for circles? Let's circle around. Let's go. 8, 7. Keep the toe turned towards the floor. Now, if you can keep circling, 8 in each direction, we'll see you straight after this break for a cool down. After all that hard leg work, let's stretch it out. Pull your heel towards your bum, push the hips forward, and just stretching out through the front of your thigh and through your hip flexor. This really strong band of muscle that runs across the front of your hip. If you want to take it a little bit deeper, pull the leg a little bit further back and hold on to that. Try and take some really nice deep breaths. Swing it over to the other side. Heel to bum and gently push the hips forward. Good, you should feel quite a nice release. Remember, if you don't feel comfortable holding onto the foot, or if you're not flexible enough yet to reach it, wrap a towel or a belt around it and pull that in. There's always options to make the exercises at your level, whether it's harder or easier. Let's just roll onto our back and do a really strong hamstring stretch. I want you lying down with your legs bent at 90 degrees. Now I'm going to give you a few options so you can work at your own level. Right leg in the air. Hold your hands low on the base of the thigh. Now, if you're more flexible than that, you can extend the left leg out. It's completely up to you. You choose your level. Flex the foot, and then just walk the hands up, stretching right into the back of that leg. You should feel it all the way down through your hamstring. Keep breathing, and only take it to a point where you feel a good stretch, not where you feel discomfort or pain. Good, keep breathing into it, and release that leg down. Pop that foot on the floor. Lift the other leg up and pull towards you. If you want to lengthen the leg out, that's up to you. Flex the foot and walk it in. Try not to lift your head off the floor. If you need a pillow, that'll make it a little bit more comfortable for your neck. Might keep you in a more neutral position, that's absolutely fine. And release. Good. Rolling yourselves up. Let's just sit cross-legged. Reach the arms up above your head and then lengthen into it, stretching out through your butt and your top of your glutes. Walk your fingers forward. Make sure your head is completely relaxed. And changing sides, switch it over, reach it up, and lengthen forward. Just try and relax, and you'll get a nice stretch through your lower back as well. You'll love it when the crew does the stretches with us. If you could see what was going on the other side of these cameras, reach it up, and open all the way out behind you. Pop your hands down, and I just want you to push up and open out your chest. Breathing into it. Good, try and walk your hands a little bit closer and try and open up a little bit more. I have hair everywhere. I just convinced my hairdresser to cut me a fringe. I've been asking him for about 6 weeks. And he said to me, you're gonna live to regret it. And I think, I have so much hairspray and I think I understand exactly what he's talking about now. I also asked him to dye my hair blonde and he said no. I don't think I could pull off blonde. Reach it out. Good, lengthen your legs out in front of you and walk all the way forward. And just stretching out your lower back. Beautiful, bring your knees in. And just gently twist away, looking behind you. Reach it up and over, switch over to the other side, and look behind you. Really important to give your back a rotational stretch. It does a lot of stabilizing work. It's a really thick band of muscles across your back, and you want to make sure you work them through quite a full range of movement. Let's roll up slowly, keeping your head down, peeling yourself up one vertebra at a time, and your head comes up last, just rolling your shoulders around and back the other way. Good. Take the right leg behind and just stretch it out. Remember, if you are interested in buying any of our DVDs or videos that we have out, high energies, leg work, body conditioning, salsa, you can see them on our website, www.aerobicsozstyle.com.au. You can also catch up on any news and gossip and stuff that's been going on with the Aerobics Oz Style team, as well as send us an email and let us know what you think of the show and any feedback that you have. Beautiful, bring it back up. Let's just take the arm out and stretch it across, stretching out your shoulder. Relax the shoulder blades down your back. Release, change sides, bring it across, and stretch out the other side. Gently sinking into it, reaching your arms all the way down. Position your elbows in a comfortable place somewhere on your knees, and just try and sink and stretch out through your inner thighs. Beautiful. Release it over to one side, stretching into the inner thigh on the right leg. Beautiful. Walk it slowly across and over to the other side. Holding that position. And bring it close together. Take a deep breath in. Reach it all the way up to the ceiling and open up. This is all we have time for today. We hope you enjoyed the workout. We'll see you soon.